Hi, I'm Stuart and welcome to SIRENNET Television. There's an awful lot of traffic advisors, arrow sticks, whatever terminology you want to use out on the market. Tomar is not late to the dance, but they definitely have brought a very interesting partner. This is their new L stick from Tomar in the great state of Arizona. It's available here on SIRENNET, so please check out the technical specs. But in the interim, I'm going to show you some of the features of this particular product, and we'll get some close-ups as well. So let me quickly step behind the desk here. We can go check it out. Well, I've quickly stepped behind the desk here, and again, I'm trying to be very careful with all the terminology that's used pertaining to arrow sticks, light sticks, TAs, traffic advisors. But basically what you have here is an advisory stick. Politically correct. The advisory stick, of course, allows you to direct traffic, go left, go right. In some cases, it also has an additional function on the end. In this particular case, it does. These happen to be red and blue ends. I'll turn them on in a second. But again, the objective here is to give direction to traffic either approaching you from the front or coming at you from the rear. So again, you can mount this virtually anywhere. The light heads themselves are in fact potted, so they can be used externally. The whole unit can be used externally, and it also comes with a collection of waterproof connectors. So it is a waterproof product, again, to be used outside. On the back of it, I'll turn quickly to camera 2 here. On the back of it, you have an aluminum extrusion, and on this extrusion, you have basically the ability to run a bolt from either side that allows you to surface mount this light. So this light head, for example, can be surface mounted. You will need to do a cutout to take the cable when you do surface mount the light head. Of course, again, you could also mount it on the rear deck of a vehicle, i.e. the parcel shelf or anything like that. Deciding where you want to put it is entirely up to yourself. Comes with all of the respective technical specs on the website, so you can go ahead and check those out, as well as all the relevant mounting instructions and so forth are included in the packaging. So I'm going to go ahead right now and turn it on. I guess one of the things when you turn something on is it makes sure you've got power. So let's go ahead and do that. And as you can see right now, I've just switched it over into a traffic arrow function. I'll point this directly at this camera for a second, and then I'll swing it around and point it at this camera. So as you can see, some pretty serious amount of intensity is coming off this arrow. Now again, there are different flash patterns, and I'm going to go through some of them along with the conventional TA function. And this happens to be just one of the flash patterns you can kind of configure. Again, there's also some pretty good off-axis availability on this as well. I just turn this sideways on camera 1. Now again, the unit itself comes in a variety of lengths. As I said earlier, this particular model is at a 32-inch. There are different lengths available, so you get to decide the configuration that you want to go with. But basically, you can go up to a total of 12 light heads in this particular product. Right now, we have a total of 8 in this one as shown. Again, you get to decide which one will best work for you. The most common one, undoubtedly, is an 8-lamp version, and that's definitely what I'm holding here in my hand right now. Also available in a different color. For example, if you want to have this black as opposed to the anodized finished, you can actually have this in a black matte finish as opposed to this silver anodized finish as is shown here, or an aluminum color, you guess you might call it as well. The unit itself, again, is potted, so you can mount this. You can use it either interior or exterior. You can also obtain this in either amber, blue, red, or white, so again, you get a variety of different safety colors. It also has a built-in flasher with multiple selectable flash patterns as well. The other thing nice about this as well is that you can remove the end cap here to allow you to slide the bolts through here when you're setting the product up onto the surface of the vehicle in question or mounting it on the back deck. You get to decide how you want to do that. In the actual packaging, it will come with a set of L-shaped mounting brackets to allow you to have pretty simple installation as well. So there you have it. This is a brand new product from the folks over at Tomar. It's called the L-Stick, and it's available here on SIRENNET. Thanks for watching SIRENNET Television. I'm Stuart. Well, here we are quickly outside the studio, and I'm going to make sure this is roughly about the height that, well, I know it'll definitely get in the camera, so you can clearly see there what this looks like from a distance outside. I'm going to just move around with some of the flash patterns right now, and as you can see, it is going to my left, which will be your right, and we'll have it change direction real quick, and then it's going the opposite direction. Now again, there's a multitude of different flash patterns on this one, and we'll just play with some of them real quickly. Okay, so again, you get a chance to find the flash pattern that works for you, along with the L-stick giving you direction, and you've got a pretty good combination. Again, you don't have to have this with the red and blue ends. You can have it with amber ends. You can also have it with red-red or blue-blue. It just depends on the application and whether you're allowed to use that particular color configuration.